you know what? We got to come up with a world reserve currency because we're fighting because of the currency, the money. Let's make this global currency so we can agree and just like, let's just settle our differences with the money with China. Just all come together because of this pandemic and so many people around the world is dead and we're fighting. And that's New World Order. So I know far-fetched to a lot of people. But one of the things you got to remember, something that happened, something that always bothered me for a while, was the funeral. You guys seen this before. The funeral of, George Bush when he died, and all the secrecy surrounding those envelopes. And if you haven't seen it, take a look at this and how suspicious it is. Take a look.
After Hillary Clinton opened her program brochure at George H.W. Bush's funeral, an envelope fell into her lap. Some others seems to receive a similar envelope too. It appears former Vice President Joe Biden also received a similar-looking envelope. Karen Pence also received the envelope. While GHWB's casket is being carried past the family, a Secret Service agent leans over towards George W. Bush. Some think he passed a note to him. George Bush then gave this note to his wife Laura and she showed it to Jeb. Jeb Bush was looking the casket go by with his hand over his heart, but quickly getting irritated after Laura Bush showed him the paper she was holding. Jeb looked like horrified at whatever he saw.
So now, I've seen other videos of this. I couldn't find a really good one. But Michelle Obama shows Obama the letter in one of the videos, and he's like, I know. Hillary is a lot more upset in another video that I've seen than what she was in that one. And same thing with Biden. But the big one, of course, is Jeb Bush. When the Secret Service agent or whoever he is hands Bush the note, Bush already know what it said. He don't even look here. He already know what it says. He knows what's going on. Hands it to Laura, and she looks at it, and when she show him, that's the killer for me. His facial expression, how he drops his hand, it's like, oh my goodness. So my thing is, the fuck was in that letter? Of course, you guys think the same thing. And I can only put it into context of the man we're talking about, who introduced 9/11 New World Order, George Bush. So now we're at his funeral, and I think that what's in that letter is them basically letting everybody know that they're about to kill, 70% of the fucking population. And, that's probably why his face looked like it. And why everybody was shocked. And Bush is, I know. Obama was like, I know. And the look on his face and how he dropped whatever it was not good. It was so shocking that this dude who was smiling at first, who was looking proud, that's my dad, and my dad, military, he looked like, he was smiling. And then when she showed him, whatever she showed him, and his face, it's just something I'll never forget. So I look at it like that. It could be, so many people speculating what it could be, what it